Hey everybody, here is my new makeup area that I recently put together in my bedroom. I used to store everything in the bathroom. As some of you may know, it's definitely not good for your makeup, so I'm really glad that I finally did this. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible so you don't get too dizzy toward the end. Let me know if you have any questions regarding any of the items shown here. The purpose of this video is really to encourage you to repurpose what you have around you so you don't have to go out and spend all this money and throw things away. I have my nightstands here and there. That used to be over there where my file cabinet is. I really need to finish that, as well as my drawers on the other side. And then on top, I have a board that was part of a coffee table that I took the legs away from, and it became the top of my vanity. And for extra storage, I purchased a $15 bookshelf from Walmart. That you can easily put together yourself. On the bottom I have some magazines, and in the middle are my nail polishes. I'm not sure where these came from. I inherited them from my god sister when she moved out of California. And then here is just an open one so I can easily access everything. These are the sort of like essential items that I use every single time that I do my nails, like top coat, bottom coat, cuticle oil, files, etc, etc. And then on top I have a 3-drawer unit. See that I have containers in here that you can purchase from Walmart, or I get them from the Dollar Tree because that's where it's the cheapest for me. These are usually like $3 for $1. You just keep all your small items in place and organized. This is the bottom and top to a skincare set that I purchased from Misha, and I just keep it. I like to keep everything for storage. So these are like good for small eyeshadows again. And then over here I have like gel eyeliners and my eyelash glue. More small containers for the eyeshadows and blushes. And for all the tubey stuff, I have a container that I kept from somewhere else. I don't remember. I just keep everything. To the side I have a small trash can for dirty cotton balls or whatever. And the cotton balls, the clean ones, I keep them in a clean tissue box. This one I bought from a dollar store around my area. And these are just things that I don't use as often. You could use them for samples too. There is a makeup case I use for my cameras and my chargers. And then this is just a vase that you can get from the dollar store once again. I use them for my brushes and combs that I don't grab for that often. A makeup case with smaller makeup cases inside. I use this mainly for traveling. This is where I store the majority of my makeup because I just like to have everything very easily accessible, so I know what I have, so I don't go out and buy more, but I still do. Anyways, this was part of the case for the flat iron that was sent before. It just slides out of the sleeve on the bottom because it'll flatten if I just have something on top, right? So I just put some boxes in between or in the middle so that it's supported. This is the sleeve from another flat iron. On the side I just use it for extra storage. Okay, inside of this case here I have some DIY ideas that I've presented to you before. This one here is the lip gloss cases cut in half, and I just taped everything around, so now it's perfect. It's more packaging material from e.l.f. And then on the side I just have extra lip glosses, chapstick, and lip products. Smaller ones, bigger ones. I need to put this back later. But anyways, you see the point, right? Just repurpose all your packaging material and you'll be able to kind of fit everything in there very nicely and organized. And then this one over here is a basket that I got from the Dollar Tree. There were actually 2 for $1, and these are great for your smaller palettes. See that? It's actually a chocolate box. And I use it to prop everything up so I can see. And inside I use it for my backups. This here is from Little Tokyo, I think, and it's perfect for your eye stuff. These are jars that I never use in the kitchen. I just use them for my brushes. You can use glasses, mugs, cans, really just whatever you have around the house. You really don't need to go out and buy brush holders unless you're like a freaking baller. Tissues. And then another palette, the Tokidoki Soda Shop palette. It's really cute. I meant to show you this in my last video, but I forgot. It has a lot of shadows, and it was only $35. A great way to try out Tokidoki. It's just a basket that my friend gave me when she moved away. I just have it for body splashes, perfume, and I mainly have samples because, I don't know, I'm just not like a super perfumey person. I just store in this little acrylic thing. It used to be a drawer to a cube thing that was on my desk. Lint roller, mousse, nothing interesting. A box from my Tokidoki watch. I use it to store this little shot glass, and it's perfect for smaller items like your eyeliner brush, eyebrow shears, little scissors, whatnot. Eyelash curlers in here. And also I have my sharpener. This is actually just a full-length mirror that I don't use very often because I have two, and this one's slightly broken on top. See that? And I just have it here as my makeup mirror, and then I have a smaller one here, and I just do it like that. Okay, and then over on this side I have some palettes from Sedona Lace. It's a stationery organizer that you put on your desk, and I put it down so that I could have it as sort of like a drawer unit. I put little boxes in here, and you just kind of slide them out. These are sort of like essential items I use all the time. Cinema Secret concealer, and then gel eyeliners, eyebrow kit, and then this one I store a lot of the eyeshadows I use very often. And then more palettes on this side. On top, more palettes. You can see that most of my items are from the drugstore. And then my powder, and then blushes. And in the back I put a jar that I don't use very often to keep everything from sliding to the back. On top I have one of these boxes again. And once again, it's the smaller boxes that I use to keep everything organized, and have one of these things for my eye makeup, eyeliners, and more mascara. And then another basket here for my skincare products, lotion in the back. And I think this is like a soap tray, and I just use it for miscellaneous items that I don't have time to organize. What does this one say? This one says, ignore previous cookie. Sorry that it's kind of blurry. So I pretty much have gone over everything except for this drawer, because everything else I use it for clutter. Another basket for my face products, extra eyelash curlers, kabuki brush, face products, blushes, bronzers, powders. And then on the bottom I have another one of those sleeves to prop it up. This is definitely not something that you would go out and buy for your makeup. It's just what I had, and you know, you just make it work. And then on the side I just have palettes that I made myself with a CD case. I don't use these very often, that's why they're in the drawer. It's kind of messy. It's just skincare products I use before I go to bed, like lotions, Aquaphor, and then my pill that I take before I go to bed. These ones I use for packaging material that I'm not really sure if I need to throw away yet. So I keep them in there in case if I need to repurpose it or return the items in case if I don't like them. So yeah, that is my vanity storage idea. Hopefully this is somewhat helpful, and let me know if you have any great ideas in the comment section, and I will see you very soon. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.